And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Taijuan Walker.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Mateo. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it's gone.
Wow. First pitch gone.
He powers that one out to left. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And now, J.P. Crawford fouls one off. 2-2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That to right. Harper pulls that one down, and there's one down. And the batter now, Ty France. Big time power. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
2-2.
That's a laser base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Sneaks through, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Ground ball could be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And today's starting pitcher, Logan Gilbert. What do you got on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And there's a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Hey, JT.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Out towards right center field. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And now for Seattle, Colton Wong. On the ground right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Another 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. The pitch.
Get it up.
And that just misses. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And they take care of Pollock for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. When he got traded to the Diamondbacks, that was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99. When he moved to Toronto, Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets, but Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Mariners leave one. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Comes a 2-2.
Ball. 3 balls. 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rodriguez makes the catch. And there are 2 down. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He swings and fouls one off. So now 1-2 to Rhys. And the ball evens the count. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Down quickly go the Phillies. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the 3rd inning. Jorge Mateo now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. 1 down. J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next pitch is outside. Singing, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the 1st round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Schwarber makes the grab, and that is welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Alec Bohm, and he deals. Next offering popped in the air, right field, hauls it in, and there's one away. This is Bryson Stott. And a 1-1. And another ball. Lifted in the air, center field. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Runner on at first with one gone. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Ripped to third and caught. Here's Trey Turner. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Throw over to first. Stop. Back on a dive. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Close play, but in there.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Mateo sends it to first. Play made that end.
Perfect.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Stott over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Pollock off of first with 2 away. Next pitch off the play. It's 2-2. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And that'll do it. 1 left for Seattle, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Bryce Harper. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And there's a ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
1 down. Phillies down a run. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. And it's even up. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Glide out his first time. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Going to count 1-2. 2 outs. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is.
Early.
Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Tom Murphy. They say you win. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The kick, the 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just off the outside edge. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Kicks and fires. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take it back.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to stop for 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5.
No,
Alec Bohm. Ground ball left side. On to France. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Bryson Stott. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
It'd be.
The 1-1. That one missed.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. In the dirt. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And up next for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez. So now 1-2. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The line, the kick, and the 1-2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that extends the inning. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that is that.
Come on, Clay.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Turner now. Here's a 1-1. Swung on, belted. Back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. JT Realmuto steps in. Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And now here is Harper.
Come on, Bryce.
The 1-1. And strike 2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Andrew Bellotto into the game. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
So here's Murphy now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marsh pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Jorge Mateo up next for the Mariners. Next pitch is outside and a count 2-1. Right back to him on the mound. And that is that.
Come on, boy. Let's get some runs.
Bottom of the inning and digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Taylor Saucedo, the left-hander, up and throwing. Sewell getting cranked up as well. Next offering is down low. And downstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Good job to fight that one off. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, great stop. Over to Wong. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
And it is 2-1. Gets under and pops it up. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Fly ball down the line. Hernandez drop step going back, and that one is gone. He circles the bases. That's career homer number 149, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Bang, bang.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ball.
A new pitcher in the game, Taylor Saucedo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. lined into right. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In the dirt. Murphy up with it. To first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, J.P. Crawford. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Gregory Soto. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And 1-2. Got him! 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And here it comes. And now it's filled up.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball clean.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Anthony Dominguez. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Colton Wong up to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time on the opposite field.
Yeah, that's too high.
That's a really good take.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Good job.
Way high with that one. 3-2 now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield. Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge. So coming into the game now on defense, Sam Haggerty. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Now on the bump, Diego Castillo. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Now playing second base, number 25.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. 1 for 3. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. And the right-hander deals. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Murphy up with it to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it is JT Realmuto battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch.
All right, let's win the game.
Murphy right there to make the grab. And that's the inning. Phillies go down. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. And now Eugenio Suarez. Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And stepping in for the Mariners, Tom Murphy. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that's a little high. And the next pitch is way outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take the series opener here at home.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is